Elisa Coronel. I have the privilege of being a transitional kindergarten teacher. These are the new babies. So we pushed back the date, and so my youngest student this year was 3 going on 4. I want to start off by saying when I think of Friends of the Children, I think of the word transformation, because that is what I saw with my students. It transformed them. And you get to know their stories, and there's such a big need for support, for consistency. And Friends of the Children offers that. They support the whole child, not only in the classroom, but outside of the classroom. So that supported my teacher heart, because when they leave my classroom, you go home with the worry of, there's needs. When I learned about them and I see everything that they do, they connect with these families. I had 2 students that were selected. They had problems either with attendance, self-regulation, confidence, and it was like a light switch. Mr. Q was their mentor, and those little kids, their faces would light up every time they would come in and talk about the experiences that they would have outside of the class because of Mr. Q and Friends of the Children. They took them to do things that maybe they would have never done otherwise, like going to the museum. I don't go home as worried. Like I said, if there's a need, I know now I can refer those students and hopefully they get selected. And the thing is the consistency, knowing that they're gonna be by their side. It just changed the whole classroom environment. Mr. Q would come in and all my kids would run up to him. Hello, Mr. Q, look what we're doing. And then you see the learning happening because now they are telling him, oh, come learn with us, Friends of the Children changes lives, and it gives them a hope for the future. They're not alone, and they're cheering them on from kindergarten all the way to hopefully graduation and on, and keep that partnership, that relationship that they build. One of my students, the very first thing, getting to school. He wanted to be here, but he was 4 or 5. Friends of the Children made it possible. They got the family resources. A lot of the times there was problems with rights. They had to move out of the area from the school zone. They didn't have a right to school, and that was the reason he was missing so much school. Family didn't know what they could do about it. Friends of the Children got them the resources. He had a bus bring them. This is a non-school bus school. And a bus will bring him to school, and his attendance, it spiked. His reading scores went up. He was here, he was learning, he was excited, he was confident. He always wanted to make Mr. Q proud, make me proud, make his friends, and he would ask, are you proud? Look what I can do. They start believing in themselves. They know someone's there cheering them on and believing in them. Now I believe that there's kindness in the world. That's all it takes.